That's all fucked up.
And okay.
There's no low cut.
Yeah, I know, right?
I need tips.
That's what we need. Actually, that's all we need.
Oh yeah. You guys want me to answer some questions for you? Alright.
Oh man,
Like,
this
tell
is
me
not
what's
working.
your answers. What kind of questions do they ask her?
I don't know, but actually, a lot of this, like, a lot of the things in the, what's it called?
What?
The comments are like really pervy a lot of times.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can kind of get away with it, I guess, because you know she's not there to slap you in the face.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do this live on here instead of a screen recording or whatever. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and look at this too. Oh, I showed you this the other day, right? Oh, which one is the one with the bad sound?
What is it?
Because I got this microphone, and the other day I was like, oh, where did the microphone go? Like, look, remember I said this is gonna fix my show or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then I found it around my neck like this. Like at the end of the show afterwards. The whole time I was like, where did I put that little microphone? Oh, damn it. But which one is the one that has the messed up sound? I think.
Like...
Oh, look at that. It's no longer live. Let's see.
Are your lights on?
Oh no. Okay.
You don't have it set to like automatic whenever you're.
What?
You don't have it set to like automatic. Like when you turn on your car, the lights will just come on.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Don't you want it on automatic?
I'm gonna put this in that one because I think I heard that one be all scratchy the other day. Okay. Let's see. Well, while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna put that on the road. But it sucks because look, I can't get it exactly right. See.
Yeah.
But anyway. So, I'm just gonna put this here for you because
everybody. Where did you get this thing anyway?
like on Temu, T-E-M-M-U. It's like a yeah, I got it for free actually. I was playing one of those games and like I actually did get some things for free, so it was interesting. But there's totally games on Temu that like I don't know how you say that, but that you get up to like 90 out of 100 or 99, 149 out of 150, and then all you can do is invite somebody new, and that's the only way you can pass, get any more beyond that, But on Farmland, actually, I've already gotten a couple of free things with different accounts, So, oh wow, this one's like all.
I think I invited you to one that I was like doing that.
I was like totally off.
Bingo, but it was kind of fun.
Oh, yeah, I texted you back about that because it was like, oh, I can do it like that. I texted you back about that because like, it's only for iPhones.
Oh really?
Yeah, I texted you a screenshot of that because it was like, what? It's only for iPhones? That's crazy.
It's like an iPhone exclusive.
Yeah.
App. Yeah. Apparently, Mom said she did it, and like she got up to like $99.
Yeah.
And you can only like take the money out when it gets to be over 100.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So, like,
okay.
Now, like she can't earn.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really hard to earn. Like,
Yeah.
to that 100. They don't want you to pull it out.
Oh, that's crazy.
She's gonna have to play like a tremendous amount of like games.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I've been on like
cent or something.
Yeah, to get the original things I was gonna get on a Farmland, like I'm just gonna take this off here because it's just too far out,
Yeah.
I mean, too close up, I guess. Actually, is really what it is. And I'm gonna turn the brightness down on this.
Well, I'm sorry.
You think it's okay for us to have the bright on?
I don't think anybody cares. Honestly.
No, I mean like in the road, the road on the road,
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean if you get a driver's care, so it's not.
Yeah, maybe so.
But
it's more so that it, points out what we're doing.
Yeah. And holding that microphone
So it's
is pretty obvious to everyone.
Yeah. So it's like the cops
except that nobody can
back
see
away.
that.
They're like, can you please stop vlogging while you're driving?
Yeah.
Is it still called vlogging? I don't even know. Like,
Vlogging?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Video logs.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it actually might be illegal to have the light on the dome.
Oh, really? Well, it's probably illegal to vlog while you're driving.
Yeah, let's just see real
Either
quick.
way, like, you're gonna get it.
Let's do that. Well,
You gotta get it. Here. I don't even know how close I probably
Yeah, actually,
you need to be
no,
that
that's better.
close.
what?
You probably don't even need to be that close.
So, what did you think about it?
This is your practice room.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about Shelter in Solitude, and that's it, right? Like,
Yeah.
we've talked about everything else, right?
Yeah, now, I don't know if it recorded or if you kept it.
Yeah, it's true. Might not have worked.
But yeah, Shelter in Solitude with Robert Patrick, and I don't know that lady's name, but she's been on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Was she actually a
Those
country
were funny.
singer?
No. I mean, she's
okay.
been, like I don't think, like, in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it was like sort of more East Texas, I guess, probably sounding because the way they were talking and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Like up near Dallas, that.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Tyler, Dallas.
Yeah.
But
but yeah, and it was about like the pandemic during the
Yeah.
COVID time and like sheltering, in place of what was it called, shelter in place or whatever.
yeah, Shelter.
But this guy's in
Shelter in
solitude. Yeah, man, that would suck to like have to be in the same cell every day without ever getting to go outside of that cell at all.
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy.
And I guess that's what happened to him because of the.
So yeah, basically, it's Robert Patrick is the
Shutdown.
warden, and they're awaiting this prisoner's execution, and it's kind of tells the story of the prisoner and the warden's sister. And the warden's sister's the main character, and she's the character.
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, like an
Tell you
old
what,
country
I tell you
singer.
what.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Always getting her way.
Yeah.
But there were some like loose ends
I
too
think
in
you
this.
need
But,
to do that.
yeah.
But she was pretty good. Like I thought, she's a character actor. You've seen her in a bunch, you've seen her in a tremendous amount of things, but never in like a leading role.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of cool to see her like that,
Oh yeah.
And also, she kind of killed it
Yeah.
for the type of character that she was playing. And it reminds us of like a lot of our
Yeah,
success. Like even Robert Patrick's character.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it does.
But and I think that's the thing is like they nailed like the kid their character. Like
Yeah.
everybody in the film nailed their character.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Like I mean, it was a little over.
Yeah, it was well
top.
done. And actually, like really good drunk acting.
Yeah.
Like as well.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of. I mean, it was over top, but it was also a comedy, so it was sort of pushing that boundary
Yeah.
of reality and comedy.
Yeah, it was definitely like a dramedy
Yeah, it was a dramedy
with some really disturbing things that happen, but that are in real life, like things that happen in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, remember the blinker?
Yeah. And I mean, there was definitely some holes and definitely some things unfinished.
But it's kind of like the way that things are unfinished in life, like
Yeah.
sort of the things that you can't control or
Well, I mean,
can't
the
do anything
thing
about.
is, like,
But I really was looking forward to some retribution, you know,
Yeah.
in some areas, and then also like it just, it seemed kind of weird that he was being executed for that. But I think that what he's
Yeah,
there for
it seemed kinda
is
weak,
not
yeah.
a surprise, right? Like, I mean, you don't know in the beginning, so we can't spoil it necessarily. But like,
yeah.
but it seemed.
But I
like,
mean, yeah, there was like time where you were kind of like,
it was a little
why
harsh.
didn't- Why didn't like did he have a bad lawyer?
Yeah.
Or it was like,
Yeah.
why would his daughter was grown up, so like
Yeah.
she wasn't under,
Yeah.
anybody's influence after
Yeah.
like 15 years or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how long was he on death row? Yeah, I guess,
It sounded like
probably
18
said-
years, right? He said something,
Yeah.
18 years of freedom, right? Like, well,
Yeah,
at
that's
that
what
one
it
point.
sounded like. Yeah.
Hey, can
She
you hold
was
this real
young.
quick?
She was 16 at the time. She was obviously.
Oh yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
older.
she was older. Yeah.
But so yeah, but then that time she couldn't righted that wrong.
Yeah, I know.
And
That's right.
Like I can get it if you're 16. But
this
overall,
one muted.
Overall, I thought it was really entertaining and really, really funny, and
Yeah.
had a kind of heart, and I
So,
think what really made it was were those characters, you know,
Yeah.
the way they interacted with each other, and the scenarios they were in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
It's a movie that probably is only in limited release, and so you can have a limited time to see it. And I think it came out last week, but I think it's probably already gonna be gone, at least in Texas, or at least in San Antonio.
Oh yeah. You're gonna hold that again so you can shake your hand around.
Yeah. Slap you. But
Yeah.
So what do you?
Yeah. You know what? I was actually kind of. I was like, I thought the music was good. Like, it was interesting. You know, like very country. Almost like at some point I was like thinking like it sounds like. It's almost like this is the music that's in her head. You know, she's like got this tune in her head and she's thinking about it. You know.
Yeah.
And then she started singing, so it kind of made sense
kinda
with what I was
sang a
thinking.
lot,
But
so.
yeah. But at the same time, the music was a little repetitive sometimes, and like, and a little too jaunty at times. So that's why I did put my headphones on, but I didn't use them much actually.
Yeah.
And also because
that nobody else like cares about the music. Though,
I know it's crazy. They don't realize that that's
It's a
what makes the
movie,
movie
right?
sometimes, you know. But no. But also, I was
It
like,
can make or break a movie for sure.
yeah. In the last movie I saw with Robert Patrick, actually, there was a Black Lips song. Occidental Front was in it, and it was another one where he's kind of like a Southerner, like probably set in Texas. I don't know, but what was that called? Do you remember? The last movie that Robert Patrick was in, that was like an independent type film.
I can't remember. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so I was like, I wonder if he like. I always wonder who decides what music's gonna go in. Like, if he was like, I like the Black Lips, like, why don't we play one of their songs, whatever, you know? Like, I always wonder like how that happens.
Do you
know?
imagine yourselves friends with Robert Patrick? Like, and you know, like maybe one day we could like hang out and like, meet.
Oh yeah, I mean, if he wants to, I mean. But no, I'd want to know those things, you know. So like, I mean, he's the one to ask.
Yeah.
So no, I'm just kidding. I'm sure somebody else actually.
So what are you gonna give it out of 6 bullets?
Ooh, out of the full.
This is a tough one, man, because first of all, it's comedy.
Yeah.
So do you put it?
But
Well,
it
it's
was
dramedy, but like you know.
I mean, just really entertainment factor, I think, and it was pretty entertaining throughout. So.
Yeah, and I really do think that I thought the main character nailed her part.
Yeah, and a lot of the other
Patrick,
characters
and a lot of the
were
other
very
characters,
interesting, even the real minor ones, actually.
Funny, you know.
Yeah.
And it made me laugh. I mean, there was a few times where
Yeah. And then at the same time, you were like
laugh
really
moments.
kind of like, there was times when you were like, ooh, I can't believe this is happening right now, you know, like they're showing this, whatever, like, you know, kind of stuff. So, but it wasn't like a horror movie, like, it wasn't like When Evil Lurks
Oh my
type
gosh.
of grimacing, you know.
Evil
like,
Lurks is
Yeah.
that's the most shocking violence I've ever seen in a film. And I'm talking about like Irreversible and like High Tension, like those films that like when they came out, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But this one was like over the top. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah, I think I gave that one a 5 bullet, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I mean,
think so.
I gave it pretty high.
I mean, the only other thing you could do for decimals on that would be like pus.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I think for as far as a
pustules? No.
comedy, it was effective as a comedy. I thought the characters were really good. It kind of had almost a Coen Brothers type feel, but like not quite Coen-y.
Yeah.
So just kind of a easy, well, more, I guess more like in the realm of the one that what's his face did from The Office.
Oh,
Vengeance.
yeah, Vengeance, yeah.
It kind of had that same sort of feel, but this was obviously much lower budget. And you could tell that they cut corners, but it didn't, you know, as long as you don't like,
I don't know,
pay
yeah. I
attention
mean,
to that stuff.
they had pretty good set design and all that stuff. Like, so, I mean, it could be a simple set, and so it could be cheap to do, but I feel like it was done well in a way. Like, like it was like...
I think all the factors kind of fit, and they worked. So I'm going to give it 4 bullets.
Yeah, I tell you, that's exactly where I was on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like trying to think if there was like any kind of, it was like rhinestones for the decimals. I couldn't think of anything, so...
Yeah.
And so yeah, but I feel like I should give it at least 4.
Or wine.
So then if,
wine bottle.
yeah,
she was drunk all the time.
yeah, yeah, right.
It was. I mean, she was an interesting character. Like,
Yeah,
her
definitely.
entire like
Yeah.
And I mean, she has been in some stuff in bigger roles, but
yeah,
mostly you see her as like sort of a character actor.
Yeah.
She plays like a bit, bit part, or the friend, or the
yeah
neighbor, or something like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I have seen her actually.
I mean, I think she was on Seinfeld for sure, and she was in a lot of movies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
But you can't think of one because she wasn't a main character.
Yeah, it's weird.
It was like really her first main character. And she's an older actress, so.
Yeah. Hey, hold on this real quick.
Yo.
I just want to see if I can get your reflection in there as well. Because I was seeing your reflection on this one, but I couldn't see. Let's see. Let me try this one. Oh, see, you can see your reflection and the video. See?
Wow.
You see
It's
that?
like a music video with this little microphone.
Look when I line up your face. Isn't that crazy? Oh yeah. But anyway,
Okay.
So
yeah, 4 stars.
That'll be on the video that's going to be combined with this one.
Go see it if you get a chance.
It's
not going to be out for very long. But
yeah, definitely.
What if like it's really loud?
I know that would suck, right? Like it's really buzzing like crazy. Yeah, and that's what the chat's for. Let us know if it's clipping, if the sound is clipping, if it's messing up or whatever.
There's usually no light.
Oh, but you know what? That's on the other device. So
there's too much light, and
this would affect the other device, not the live stream. So yeah, the live stream might be perfect right now, and it might also be completely not live right now at all too. So, but yeah, so we both said 5 bullets on this one, right? Shelter in Solitude. No, we said 4 bullets. Yeah. Yeah, I almost want to give it more, just because, but
I mean, I could easily give it more.
Yeah, but I can't think of any decimals, and I don't want to quite go to 5.
Well, it's hard also to quantify a film too, because you have to look at all the factors, because you see it's like comedies, and you can't compare comedies to action films or comedies to horror.
Yeah,
really.
But it's kind of like there's dramas and there's like chick flick types where you know what you're getting into, and this is not that. You know what I'm saying? We almost have to like describe it in that way, like it's a dramedy, but it's not like a dramedy where it's all cheesy and not realistic, and people do things that they shouldn't do, almost where it seems like that's to just carry on the plot, kind of thing. Like it wasn't like that, so it's better than that sort of movie, So
yeah, I mean, you could, like I said, you could easily give it more, but 4 bullets.
4 out of 6 is really good. Yeah.
For the one we saw last night.
When Evil Lurks?
Yeah, when Evil Lurks. I gave that 4.4, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
and I think I went straight 5 on that one, yeah.
I don't remember.
I mean, as a movie where sudden violence happens,
you also got
and
to
if you're
see
okay
a
with
little
that,
bit more of the beginning
5 out of 6,
too, so you got like...
Yeah, well, I saw that today, but it was only, actually, though, it was the not knowing that we didn't know that they wouldn't have told us everything that we thought we should know because we got there late. Does that make sense?
No. Not at all. Not to anybody.
So when I saw it today, I was like,
I know what you mean.
We weren't supposed to know all that stuff that we thought we had missed.
Yeah.
Because it started pretty much without knowing anything, and then they just kind of did exposition throughout the movie, so... Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's kind of crazy to think that that's the way it started, too, so...
Yeah.
Like, I kind of want to see it again just to go on that roller coaster ride immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, anyway, but
like,
both good movies, and both probably in very limited release, especially when Evil Lurks, because that might even just be exclusively to...
Oh, yeah, it is just Shudder. It's like Shudder, so like they're probably just like randomly... Yeah. I don't even know how the whole system works, but...
It's crazy.
Anyway. We're going to talk about, what's it called, tomorrow.
Well, if we get to see it, A Strange Life. No, what is it called?
A Strange Way of Life, right? With
Life.
Pedro Pascal and Ethan Hawke.
Yeah,
it seems like it's an actual Western.
It's kind of a Western,
but
I
also
think it's
with
also an
the
LGBT
gay relationship, like maybe not really, but I feel like it's maybe not focused on it, but maybe it is. I mean, if Fandango says LGBT, then it probably I'm sure. But I mean, it could just be that it's representative. I don't know. And then there's action and like a regular Western.
So tune in tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. We'll talk to you then.
Pop.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. How did
Actually,
that work the other day where we did the pop
Oh yeah,
and
I
it
got
worked
shown
really
my
well?
tattoo. When I got a
okay.
tattoo from John.
Hey, let's reveal it on the
when we said
online.
goodbye. Like
Yeah?
we had a good pop. I was like, oh, it's a good
Oh,
pop.
really?
And he like
Nice.
laughed, almost like he was
Yeah.
like, he was like, oh yeah, I like when it pops. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh, you want to do it here?
Yeah, might as well.
Well, actually, it's not even. It's not complete though.
Oh.
It's only outlined.
Oh, okay. Actually, let me reverse these actually.
Kind of ran out of time, but it's just outline. So none of the shading, so it kind of looks very.
Oh yeah.
You know, like a sketch.
Oh wow.
Almost.
Dang.
You know.
So now you're getting Satan tattooed on you.
That's not Satan. That's an ibex.
Oh okay.
This is a wolf.
Yeah, I know.
Ibex is for Yael.
Yeah.
The wolf is for Zev, and then the tree is for Eden.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So.
Oh yeah.
But
Pretty sweet.
It'll be a lot better when it's shaded in.
Oh yeah.
Right now it's just sort of a drawing on me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So is it like the just the black outline right now, like or
Yeah.
or like the pre-black outline, like before it's?
Yeah, he just did the outline. And then he does all the shading, and that's when it comes out and makes it look realistic and like,
Yeah. That's cool.
like all cool and shit.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different than what I had originally designed or like envisioned.
Yeah.
Because I had more of a rounded sort of. But it's
Oh,
it's
okay.
harder when you put it into.
Yeah, I
a
mean,
body,
even if it
you
was
know.
completely round, you wouldn't be able to know that
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it almost had to be like my arms would have to be.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, at first I was almost like, is that goat on When Evil Lurks? Is this why you got a tattoo based on that movie?
Right. No, this is Ibex.
But yeah,
dude.
Ibex. How does that relate to Yael?
It's just her
Like-
name.
Oh, that's like
It's
okay.
like representative. It's like Zev is wolf.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. And Eden the tree.
Yeah.
The tree of life.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah,
That's cool.
once it's all shaded in, I think it'll look better. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the design.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm anxious to get it done.
Definitely.
And I kind of wanted to get it done before we went on our trip.
Ooh.
And so now it's like,
Dang.
because you know,
Yeah.
you're jumping in the ocean
Oh
and
yeah.
so now I have to.
What do you
like,
think it will
kinda-
be? Will it be cold?
No, not. No,
In,
it's like
Mexico?
no Mexico. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
No, it might have a little bit of a chill, but like, kinda
Yeah,
how it is right
You don't
now,
want to be.
maybe.
You don't want to be limited anyway.
yeah,
Like you want to be able to do whatever it is you want to do at that time.
that's right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it could be cold and you still want to go in. So
Yeah.
you never know. All right. Well, I think this has been a positive and uplifting show.
All right, yeah, let's go.
Okay, and I'm definitely going to end this screen recording that didn't work the other day because I kept going. That doesn't say, it's muted, right?
Where?
Let me see. Let me just turn up the brightness here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
See how much better you can see us when I turn up the brightness?
Yeah, why don't you do that more often?
Well, but that's just
Yeah,
us
no.
seeing.
Now it's
Okay, now it is. Okay. That's just us. I mean, we don't see ourselves, but everybody else sees us. It's just that my brightness is turned down on my
Oh
phone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ah, damn it. Ooh, nice. I was actually thinking like, we'll just do it like without even thinking about it, and we'll just do it, and it'll work. And that first time it didn't. It sucked. All right, later. But I wonder how much difference it made on the actual video here. Okay. So I've been. Let's see. Can't get the reflection here. But I've been taking it on a screen recording and on the live Scatter Brothers one. And actually on neither one can I see my reflection like he was. Let's see. But I'm going to end the screen recording. And I'm going to. Oh, there it is. Oh, so was I getting it on the live one? The reflection? I thought it was the opposite, and I was like, oh, whoever's watching this live is not going to understand what we're even talking about. But these videos will be on Scatterbreaker, the man from 1976 on YouTube. And that's Scatterbreaker, all one word, not the way that Scatterbreaker is spelled on Twitch, which is with an underscore between Scatter and Breaker by an unfortunate turn of events when setting up my account. But it's the Scatterbreaker on YouTube is more like the Scatter Brothers on Twitch, all one word. So check out the combo video there, and then you'll see what else we were actually talking about at that time or whatever. We were talking about the other video. But normally I go on the Scatter underscore Breaker one on Twitch, but there was no time on it. Like, it didn't show that it was actually recording for sure, but it might have been live, but I'm not sure, so I just ended it and started the screen recording. So anyway, I guess in a way this is all notes to self, really. But yeah, if there's no chatting going on, I am going to go ahead and end the screen recording here. Oh yeah, actually I'll probably just keep going with the live one, and then just restart the screen recording. So yeah, all right, and then we'll be doing the rodeo show portion. Okay, I wonder how that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try this sound thing on here for now and just check the difference. So now this is going in here, so that this is now connected to the live stream. Let me know if it gets better or worse or what's happening. I'm just gonna click on the chatting on the be right back. I'm gonna turn the volume back on, away from that muted thing, and now I'm going to go back to chatting. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I think the sound would have come out right on that, so the show didn't end in that way necessarily. But I'm gonna start a new screen recording. So this video up to now will be called the MOreVIEWs movie review amalgam for Shelter in Solitude, and a little bit more on When Evil Lurks. And if anybody was on the Scatterbreaker one and actually was working, also let me know that. And if ever one is not working and the other one is, I mean, if one stops working, go to the other channel. Like, if you're on Scatter Brothers and it stops working, go to Scatter underscore Breaker, and let me know if the Scatter Brothers one ended, and vice versa. If you're on the Scatter underscore Breaker and it ends, go to the Scatter Brothers one and let me know that the Scatter underscore Breaker one ended. But check out these videos and more, actually a lot more, on Scatterbreaker, the man from 1976 on YouTube. And we're gonna start the rodeo show here, so let me see why it's not working actually. Right now the Scatter Brothers one is on the right and the Scatter underscore Breaker device is on the left, but it is a screen recording, so I'm just gonna try play and see if it just automatically starts the music. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna see what is on 97.9 real quick. Should I stay on this station or put it on my Pandora stream? That's the question, isn't it? But yeah, definitely check out, I mean, if you like really violent horror, graphic horror movies, go see When Evil Lurks. And if you like dramedies that are realistic and oh my gosh. Uh-oh. What is that? Okay. Oh my gosh. Where's the... Huh. I wonder what I'm getting on this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, the problem is I don't know. I can't say who it is that's playing or whatever when it's on 97.9, because I can't. It doesn't have that feed where it says what's playing for this channel. So Oh, yeah, and by the way, this microphone is on the scatter. I didn't say this on the scatter_breaker device. It's plugged into the Scatter Brothers one, so whatever the sound is like on that one now, I'll see how that has affected it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, and put this here. I'm gonna turn down the brightness on this one. So that brightness is down on that one now. And I'm just going to do the screen recording of the actual... but I have to turn off, actually... I'm going to turn that one that way too. Microphone around a bit, so it might be messing up. Okay, got it around my neck now. It's really notes to self here. Okay. I wonder how shaky that is on the live version. Let me know in the chat. Let's see. I think the chat would come up. I mean, I think like the words would come up on the chat, and I would see it on the screen. Okay, so it's off station. I'm gonna see real quick. Oops. What's on 96.9? Nothing. 91.7 is the KRTU. Oh, I didn't look that up. Is it the Trinity University station? Yes, I believe that is right. I was totally confused about that the other day. I didn't think that was true, but okay, now 89.9. I don't know what this is either. I mean, these color stations don't have the information on them, so. Is that in the middle? Yeah. Oh my gosh, bumpy lane. Up to what, 45? Yeah. time, right? Oh no, never mind. Maybe not. Oh wow. Oh, that's not too much wind on the microphone there.
I am Dr. Nadine Gonzalez de Jesus, President of San Antonio College. Join me Monday mornings for Front and Center, San Antonio College news, trends in higher education, the college experience, and more. Let's talk about it. Front and Center.
Front and Center, Monday mornings at 8:30 on KSYM, San Antonio College.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause that. Yeah. Mute that for a second. Can you see this wire? So the microphone is over here. So I don't know, depending on just to know what effect that's gonna have on the sound or whatever. But I don't see anybody chatting, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the show here, and I'm gonna have to look up those songs later, maybe Shazam them or whatever, and then let you know what we were listening to. So unfortunately, I don't have that information now because these were local stations or college stations that don't have, the kind of programming that the other radio stations where they actually put the numbers. The titles or names on the radio. Like it comes up, the information comes up. Like on some of the more popular stations or whatever, the mainstream, whatever. Yeah, but so, yeah, they're all kind of like independent stations, I guess you could say. So like 97.9, 90.1 was the last one it was on, and in between was 89.9, and at the very, very beginning, of course, the oldies kind of stuff is 97.9, so, oh, was that not in focus? Dang. Okay, so look for these videos on Scatterbreaker, The Man from 1976, and actually throw a comment in there or something, like subscribe, just to make me feel like it's worth even doing all the editing that I'm planning on doing, which is the combo videos. I'm like, does anybody care about those? I've got a couple on the thing, and does it really matter whether it's combo video or if this is just the information you want to have or get or whatever, and then we just talk about it, I want to do the combo videos just because I want to do the combo videos too, and make, try to even maybe turn some of them into 3D or whatever. It'd be kind of just fun, to try. But just let me know, give me encouragement so that I will feel like I am not just wasting my time for something only I like, is what I'm saying, So let me know in the comments and the chats and all that stuff, and like and subscribe and all that stuff, so that I just know, that somebody's out there. Well, and I know, right now, we might not even be live on this one, in fact. But it looks like it's live, see? So I think I'm live, is what I'm saying. And if somebody was to let me know whether, the sound improved or just anything really, what do you want us to talk about, actually? We like movies, so we talk about movies, but we would like to learn other things too. So anyway, I'm just perseverating here, I guess you could say, and I need to get to work. So but I hope you enjoyed the movie reviews, more reviews, as I've had to actually do because of the character limit. Oh, see, now I'm just going on. But the character limits forced me to make this word that's a movie and a review smashed together, and it just so happens that more is in it. So it's like a more review in the way that it's put together and in the way that it's actually delivered as well. It's we don't just talk about the movies, we talk about all kinds of random other stuff, and maybe we shouldn't. Maybe that's something that somebody doesn't like about the show, and in which case, that's where you should say something on the chat and let us know so that we know. Okay, talk to you later. For real this time. You know what? I'm going to end the live show before I end the screen recording, just so we can see. Oh, you know what? Why don't I keep that on there? But I'm going to make it brighter. Just so we can see like what actually happens if it's supposed to be 4120 and I end it here. Is that? I can never tell. I need my glasses for that. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here unless somebody else wants to chat or anything. Oh, by the way, I have to unmute it so you can actually hear me while it's on the Be Right Back thing. But, man, that still looks like it's got a line going through it this way to me. It's very strange. Okay, so now I'm going back to chatting. I don't see any chats, and I think that's where I would see them, so... Show chat, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, so it's supposed to be 42, 04, 05, 06, 07.